Ramsey here, and welcome to the Snapshot Guide for Ktisis Hyperboreia, a level 87 dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. The first boss is Lisa. Skull Dasher is a moderate tank buster, cooldown and heal is necessary. Frostbite and Seek causes the boss to go underground for a bit before popping up at one of the 6 craters circling the arena. After emerging, the boss will cast an AoE marking most of the arena, inflicting anyone caught with vulnerability up debuff for 1 minute. To deal with this mechanic, follow the footprints in the snow to know which crater the boss has moved to. Icy Call summons 4 crystals which fall onto 4 telegraphed AoEs. After a short time, they'll spawn additional horizontal AoEs across the arena. Move out of the telegraphed area and to avoid damage. Frigid Stomp is an unavoidable platform-wide AoE. Simply heal through the damage. Heavy Smash is a stack-up marker. Simply stack to mitigate as much damage as possible. Next up is Laden Lord. Scratch is a large tank buster. Cooldown and heal through this is needed. Inhale causes the boss to take a deep breath. The heads that inhaled can be identified by their enlarged necks. Pyric Breath is a breath taking up 1/3 of the platform, coming from the heads that inhaled. Note, if the 2 side heads inhaled, you must stand in front of the boss, as the breath will cover all ground behind it. Being hit will stack vulnerability up debuff on the target. Pyric Spheres summons large fire spheres around the platform. These spheres cast a cross-pattern AoE after a short time. Simply avoid standing inside. Intimidation is a platform-wide AoE. Healers heal through the damage. Pyric Blast puts a stack-up marker on a party member. Simply stack to mitigate the damage. Lastly is Hermes himself. Trismegistos is a room-wide AoE. Again, healer keep the party topped off. Hermetica will summon large green squares randomly around the platform. They will emit horizontal AoEs that go off in the same order they were summoned. Just avoid the first and follow the sequence. Occasionally, rocks will spawn with this mechanic as well. You can identify 3 rocks that are already cracked. Simply stand behind the rock that isn't cracked and dodge both attacks. True Tornado is a moderate tank buster. Cooldown and heal through is necessary. Meteor summons 4 meteors on the outer edge of the platform. Simply stand in the center to mitigate damage. Double and Quadruple will give a multiplier to the next spell cast, either doubling it or quadrupling it. True Bravery is a self-buff for Hermes. The spell is interruptible, so interrupt it. True Arrow applies line AoEs to each player. Simply spread out to mitigate the damage. I hope this helped. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.